Assalamualaikum and very good day to Dr. Roshairi. My name is Nurul Nasima binti Nasri, 263927. Today I will be going to share a part of my research on impact on academic performance of insomnia disorder among Universiti Utara Malaysia students. So, what is insomnia? Insomnia is a common sleep disorder that can make it hard to fall asleep, hard to stay asleep, or cause you to wake up too early and not be able to get back to sleep. You may still feel tired when you wake up. Next, for the background of study, students who enroll in university are exposed to a real-world environment where they can gain the knowledge, skills, and independence needed to launch professions and advance professionally. Due to the rising tuition and student debt, it is critical to maximize college years. So daytime fatigue, sleep deprivation, and irregular sleep cycles are very common among college students. According to one of the research, up to 60% of college students have poor sleep quality and 7.7% of them suffers from insomnia. So sleep issues affect students' daily lives, particularly their grades. Most people will have insomnia at some point in their lives. According to one survey, more than half of college students report poor sleep quality. And this has led to a serious sleep issue among college students. So sleep is very vital to our life and health. Disruptions in daily routines, lack of attention, and motivation are all symptoms of sleep deprivation. And nowadays, sleep deprivation is a common yet underdiagnosed condition. No extensive research on the determinants of college students' sleep quality has been done yet. Therefore, it is important for us to investigate the relationship between the sleep quality and academic achievement in college students. And next, we're going to the problem statement. So, SQS or School of Quantitative Science is a quantitative studies program at UM. They aim towards academic and scientific excellence. In an era of global transformation, its graduates can solve complex problems and analyze data effectively. Students must resist significant educational, work, and environmental demands. It is common for students to complain of their weariness, sleep deprivation, and feeling exhausted all day. Getting enough sleep actually can improve students' physical, mental, and academic health. Goldney 2010 says that students who lack of sleep perform poorly in academic. Therefore, sleep deprivation is a major issue in modern society. So we're going to the research question. The first research question is, what factors that influence the SQS students' quality of sleep? And the second one is there any relationship between students' sleep quality and academic performance among SQS students in UM? So for research objective, first, we would like to determine the factors that influence the SQS students' quality of sleep. And second, to discover the relationship between sleep quality and academic performance among SQS students in UM. Now we're going to the next section, which is sampling section. This cross-sectional study selected 3 programs of SQS, which is Bachelor of Science Business Mathematics, Bachelor of Science with Honours Decision Science, and Bachelor of Science with honors industrial statistics. So the total population of SQS students from the first year to the fourth year for this semester is around 913 students, which makes the business mathematics students is 266, decision science students 353, and industrial statistics students is 294. So the sample size can be calculated using the simplified proportions formula as described by Robert Slovin in 1960. So after through the formula, we get the 278 of sample. Next is the data cleaning. For the data cleaning, we use data cleaning is used to remove or modify data that is incorrect, missing, irrelevant, redundant, or improperly formatted. For the data transformation, we use data transformation to change the data from one format to another, generally from source system to destination system. We create a collection of codes to transform the old one to a new variable. So for this research, question 7 and question 8 become a positive question. Next is pre-data analysis. So for this part, we will go to the first objective, which is to determine the factors influencing the SQS student sleep quality. So first, we will test for its reliability. And we will use Cronbach's alpha test to determine whether the question for this objective is reliable. And the result shows 0.799, which summarize that this amount is acceptable in Cronbach's alpha, which is it should be above 0.6. And next, we will check the outlier. So outlier is normally a value that departs abnormally from the rest of the values in the dataset. So for this objective, we test the outliers using box plot for question 1, question 2, question 3, question 4, question 5, and question 6. And we found that the value of 155 is the outliers for question 4, which the question is, I think my sleep pattern affects the quality of my life. So this is the only question that have the outlier. Next is the test of normality. So for test of normality, I'm using a histogram of the sample data and compare it to the normal probability curve, which it should be a bell-shaped curve. So we test the normality using question 1 until 6. And according to the histogram, the data are normally distributed for all questions, which shows the bell-shaped curve. Now we're moving on to objective 2, which shows to discover the relationship between the quality of sleep and academic performance among SQS students in UM. So we will test the reliability test first. For the questions 10, 11, 12, 13, which shows the Cronbach alpha is 0.395. So for the data analysis, we have respondents demographic. So this survey includes 280 students from the SQS in UM. The total number of respondents was determined using demographic data using Google Form surveys, which is separated in gender, age, race, semester, course and current CGPA. So for the current CGPA, I think current CGPA is the major factor as it is a dependent variable in this research. So for descriptive analysis, to reach the objective for relation of sleep quality and academic performance among SQS students, we use Spearman's correlation. So a Spearman's correlation was run to determine the relationship between the sample for 280 students' academic performance and sleep quality. So this table shows the result for Spearman's correlation. The second analysis, which for the second objective, factors influencing the SQS students of quality sleep, we use the chi-squared test. Chi-squared test was used to examine correlations between category variable in influencing factors. So in the figure below, we will look at the factors that affect SQS students' sleep quality. And we will, so this is the results when we test using chi-squared test for question 8, question 9, question 10, question 11, and question 13. So from all the tables, we found that in the value column of the chi-squared test table, the chi-squared statistic appears exactly right of the Pearson chi-square. So throughout the analysis, the value shows 6.931, 31.009, 28.009, 30.084, 11.917, and 14.650 respectively. So the p-value in the same row in the asymptotic significance two-sided columns show the value of 0.644, 0.002, 0.022, 0.003, 0.0942, and 0.261. So that is all from me for this research topic. Thank you.